Hello, everyone. I'm going to say to you what I just said. I can't catch a break. My internet was out. I forgot to turn my mic on. Okay. Welcome to Maymay Made It chat.
Oh, there we are.
So we have had a lot of questions which are coming in from just different people, but the same questions over and over again. So I have this list, and what I'm going to do is I am not going to look at your comments because I'm not going to get derailed because I need you to pay attention to these. Then, after I hit a topic, I will take your questions about that topic. So like topic number 1 is class links and where to find them. And once I finish that topic, if there's questions I didn't answer, then Shannon will give them to me and I will answer them. Okay? So she's going to be watching. You guys can type as I'm talking, but keep it on the topic I'm talking about. So topic number 1, class links and where to find them. The first place and the best place to find them is when you purchased your classes, you got an email. That email has all your class links listed, has everything you need right there for you. All you do is click the link and it takes you to YouTube where your live class will be, okay? If your links are not clickable, which we have heard from some people, many people's are clickable. Many people's are not. If they're not clickable, what you'll do is you will highlight that link, copy it, and put it into your browser, okay? That means put it into your Google, hit enter, it'll take you there. If you're on a tablet or a phone, you can hold down on the link until it highlights, copy it, then go to your browser, put it in the address spot, hit enter, and it will go there, okay? All classes are done on YouTube through the links that we emailed you when you purchased, all right? So again, the best, easiest place to find your class links is the email that was sent to you originally. That email came from, remember who it was from? She'll look, so you'll know what to search, okay? So before we start tomorrow, remember you have a 10 a.m. mystery meet. It's a Mary mystery meet, which means you have the links for that in your email. Now, if for some reason you can't find that email, you have 2 options. You got to have this email before tomorrow, so listen to me. You have 2 options. One is to email Shannon at maymaymadeit.com, or if you have signed up for GroupMe, remember GroupMe is where we chat about all things Maymay Made It, and it is separate from Discord because GroupMe is for students that have purchased tickets at Maymay Made It, and we do check to make sure, by the way. So there's not students in there that aren't students. Okay, we remove people that aren't students unless you've told us you bought a ticket for somebody else. We've handled that because we only had a couple people that way. But in GroupMe, in the pre-Maymay Made It, if you will go to the pre-Maymay Made It chat and scroll back to yesterday, I put in the links per day, a Thursday page, a Friday page, and a Saturday page. Links work the same. You may have to highlight them if they're not clicking for you, but they do work, okay? But the best way is your email. Who's it from?
Maymay Events.
The email would have come from maymayevents.com. So all you'll do is in your search type in Maymay Events and it should pop up for you.
Well, and it actually has out in parentheses my name, Shannon at maymaymadeit.com.
Okay.
So.
And all the links you need are in there, okay? Therefore, that is where to find them. If you don't have them, you must contact Shannon, okay? Now, one more thing I want to tell you about the email, and please listen. The reason I'm being kind of like this is because we have said this in so many videos, okay? So please listen to what I'm saying. I made a mistake in your email. I've said this so much I know exactly the script to say it. I made a mistake in your email. There is a line above your links that says option 1. I didn't realize when I went back to change to option 2 that I had a line there I needed to change. I forgot to change option 1 to option 2 and option 3. But all your links have been changed. Do not worry about what option it says. Your links are correct, okay? Even Shannon and I both missed that paragraph that still said it, and I didn't change it, but we checked the links ourselves. We sent the emails to ourselves. We checked all the links to make sure they worked. We made sure they were the right classes at the right times. So do not worry that it says option 1, okay? And just hear what I'm saying. Don't worry about that. If you're concerned about your links, you can click on your links and it will open up on YouTube, and in the bottom corner, depending on where you're watching it, it'll tell you literally like how many days and hours before your class starts, and it'll tell you the date and the time and everything, okay? So that's the deal with the email. That was my mistake. I mean, we have said it on every platform. I don't know where else to say it, so I hope y'all understand that, okay? Links. What else about links do I need to say? Any questions I didn't cover?
I don't think so.
Anything they've said? Because I'm not looking at chat because I don't want to get derailed.
No, just the option two.
Okay.
Said option one. That's the only.
Okay. If you're a student and you attend, first off, let me go to, I'm going to skip down to number 7. These links that you are getting for class are your private links, okay? If you share these links, then people are getting free classes that you paid for. Do not share these links. They are yours. You paid for a 50-person class. That's already a pretty big room. If you share these, there's no telling who can come in. But as it is, they are unlisted links, which means only the people with the links can attend, and that's how you want to keep it. So do not share these links. We will be in class taking roll, okay? So anyone who attends in a chat situation that is not part of the roll will be removed from the class, okay? So just know that. That's how we will moderate and make sure we have the right people in the class. That's number 7. Back to number 2. Backup links. You don't need to have the backup links, okay? I want you to hear what I'm saying. When we did Made It Con, not us here, thank goodness. The teachers that are teaching you this weekend did not have this issue, so we're hoping we won't this time either. But we had some teachers whose live streams went out, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to make a backup live stream and put it in the description of the video. So just like now you're watching me live, but we're not doing a class, tomorrow when we're actually doing a class, in the description of the video will be a backup link. What that means is if for some reason we lose each other on that stream, I will go to the backup link and you'll know you can click that link and find us, okay? That is just in case we need it, but you don't need those links. They will always be in the description of the video you're watching, and my moderators will put them into the chat when we get started. So that way, if you lose us, you know to go to that link, and that is our backup link, okay? Because YouTube streams off a link, and if I lose that link, I can't reopen that same link. I have to go to a different link. And if I can't tell you where it is, I don't know how to tell you where it is. So that's how we do it. It'll be in the description. Now, let me say this. Here's how you find the description of the video. We have found that several of you struggle with this, so I'm hoping this will answer a question for you, okay? Depending on what device you're on, if you're on a computer or a laptop, under the video, there is some words that say show more. If you click show more, that opens the description of every YouTube video you watch, mine or other people's, okay? If you're on your tablet, iPhone, Android, any of that, under the video, and you may have to turn it to where you can see under the video, okay, there will be a little drop-down arrow. If you click that drop-down arrow, the description will open, all right? Always in the description will be your backup link. I pray we never have to use a backup link, but after our last situation, I wanted to have a backup, okay? So that way you will know where we go. You won't be like, what do I do now? You'll know, oh, I go to the backup link. Okay, any questions about backup links?
No. They're very quiet.
Everybody get it? That's good. I mean, that's good. Just ask questions if you have them. Okay. Number 3, GroupMe. GroupMe is our communication tool for Maymay Made It. Here's why and how we use it. We use it so that we can monitor who is in there. For example, I told you earlier, we monitor who has joined our GroupMe. If someone has joined our GroupMe that is not a student, a paid student of the event, then we remove them after we verify they're not someone else's student. You understand what I mean? Somebody didn't pay their ticket for them. We will remove those people. If I were to have our communication in Discord, there's no way for me to keep it private, okay? So GroupMe is our communication tool for Maymay Made It. It is not where your classes will be. Lots of confusion about this, lots of confusion. Your classes are on YouTube just like we always do. GroupMe is where we will communicate after and before class. Why do we have it? Again, like the backup link situation, if we need to tell you something in the day, that's where we're going to tell you. So if Saturday, I don't want to say anything that could happen because I don't want to make it happen. But like, I don't believe in that either. But like, let's say that I'm going to be 10 minutes late, that something has come up and I need 10 minutes. Then I'll be able to post that in my GroupMe and let y'all know, okay? That's a bad example because I would also put that in the chat and somebody else would go live, but I'm just saying. Also, with GroupMe, we run contests throughout the event on GroupMe. Taylor will be running the contest. There will be 2 contests on Thursday, 2 on Friday, and 1 on Saturday. The one on Saturday, we'll give 2 prizes away for that one. So it's still 2 prizes, but we have a shorter day on Saturday. So her contest will start at 8 a.m. and run till 3 p.m. And then her second contest will start at 3 p.m. and run till 8 a.m. the next day. So it's not like you have to be on GroupMe to enter the contest. The contests run for hours. So all you have to do is go see what the contest is for the day, do your entry, and then she does a random scroll, stop, and that's who wins, okay? What else about GroupMe? Any questions about GroupMe? I want to say this while you're looking. GroupMe has several rooms. We have a pre-Mary Make It chat, then we have a Thursday Mary Make It chat room, a Friday Mary Make It chat room, and a Saturday Mary Make It chat room. Tomorrow, pre-Mary Make It will go away, okay? So if there's anything you need out of the pre-Mary Make It room, you need to get it because tomorrow that one goes away and we start using Thursday. On Friday, Thursday's room goes away and we use Friday's room. On Saturday, Friday's room goes away and we use Saturday's room, okay? That's how we keep all the conversation in the same place. Now, let me tell you this. If you're having a problem during Mary Make It, where am I at here? Yeah, this is running perfect. Running in line. If you're having a problem during Mary Make It, some kind of technical issue, something you need to ask us a question about, GroupMe is not the place to do it, okay? If you post on GroupMe, I've lost this, I can't find this, what have you, there's a bunch of people there who are not going to be able to help you, but that are going to want to help you, okay? And they're not going to have the answer for you. Here's what you can do. We have Amber answering phones from 9 to 4 on Thursday, Central Standard Time. 9 to 4 on Friday, Sylvia will be answering the phones. And then 9 to 4 on Saturday, Amber will be answering phones. So our phone will be available. info@maymaymadeit.com will be available. And that way, here's what happens. If you will go there with your issue, say you call Amber on Thursday that you've lost a link to a class or something like that. Amber will then send you that link. Or if it's something you need to get to me or Shannon, Amber will contact us through our phones and tell us, I need to know the answer for this person. And Sylvia will do the same thing. So don't go to GroupMe for issues because we won't be there. Let me explain that like this. Teachers will be teaching. We will not be in GroupMe during teaching. And our moderators will be moderating. They will not be in GroupMe during classes because it's not for that. It's for between classes. Okay? Now then, any questions about that? Any questions I hadn't answered?
How do I join GroupMe?
Okay. Shannon is going to link a video for you. And no, you're not. No, you're not. I have it in their email.
Yeah, if you are participating in...
You don't have a mic.
Just tell them they can email me.
Here's how you get GroupMe. Go back to your original email, and there is a link to a video in your original email that will send you, it tells you about GroupMe. And in the description of that video is every link to every GroupMe room you need. But you can also email Shannon, and she will send you a link so that you can get that, okay? The reason we won't post it here is because then everybody can join, and we've already got the rooms clean. I don't want to do that again. So there's that. Okay. What else before I miss?
Terrence wants to know where to find the link, so I was typing it to him.
So Terrence, in your original email, there's a link to a video that we were doing called How to Use GroupMe. That video in the description of it has all the links, but it's an unlisted video so everybody can't get to it. It's in your email, that's right. And if you don't have it, Email Shannon. Today, this is what today's video is about. Email Shannon. Because
if you need something, email me now. I'm not available tomorrow.
Tomorrow we're going to be at the mercy of Amber, which is fine. Amber's very skilled. Amber has all the links. She has all the links you're going to need. She's very skilled. But for today, before 10 a.m. tomorrow, you need to get with Shannon. Actually, before 9 a.m. tomorrow, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. Contacting us during the event. Did I cover that? I did, right? I did, right? Yeah. Call Amber.
With friend, do you both have to have GroupMe, or can we just have one of us handle it?
Just one of you can watch GroupMe. Oh, wait, that's not true.
If both want to win contests.
If you both want to enter the contest, you have to enter individually. Or what you could do this. You could enter yours, because it's usually a picture of something or something like that. You could enter yours and then post another picture and say, this entry is for yada yada. You could do that. We're fine with that, because we'll know the difference. Okay, Kelly says, we love Shannon. Amen. Okay, now then, some of you mentioned in a live we did the other day that you might want to, I don't want to use that word, you might want to video stream in Discord in the voice room during the event so you guys could talk to each other. We're going to ask that you don't. Couple reasons, and I put this in Discord so most of you already know this. Couple reasons. Number one, Discord is full of people. There's 800 and almost 30 members in Discord. And 97% of them have not bought classes. So if you were to do that, then people would get classes for free, which is not fair to you because you and your fellow students paid to attend these classes. So don't stream in Discord during classes, because that's like taking a teacher's class information and just giving it to the world, okay? The second reason I don't want you to do that is because I want you paying attention in class, okay? It is very important that we pay attention and we try to stay on pace, because you're in a room of 50 other students that also paid just like you did, but they deserve for you to pay attention and not slow the class down because you're doing something else in the background, if that makes sense, okay? It doesn't mean that you can't do something else in the background, because some people can keep up and do that. But if you find you need to stick with the pace of the class, we need you to do that, okay? Anything else I've missed before I move on?
Someone else said they couldn't find links. If you purchase tickets to Maymay Made It and can't find your GroupMe link, email me and I will send it to you. But I will also verify first that you purchased tickets to Maymay Made It before I send you the link.
I guess I should back up and say this. If you don't have a ticket to Maymay Made It, you won't have any of this information. This all came to students who purchased tickets. I probably should have said that. Okay. Next is, this is a big one, and this is a hard one. We don't really know how to say this, but I'm just going to try, okay? When we're in the room like this and we're teaching, every teacher has a moderator. I have Tamitha. Lisa has Shannon. And then Brenda has Taylor as their moderator. So what we're going to ask you guys to do as students is not answer questions in the chat. Not try to help people in the chat. 2 reasons. Number 1, you need to stay on pace. And if you stop working to answer a question, that is what our moderators should be doing, it slows the class pace down, okay? Another reason is, if you answer the question and you might not answer what should be answered, or say you and 3 other people do, it makes the chat fly, and it makes some students nervous because they feel like they're missing out, and then they need to stop and they need to read the chat. This does not mean you can't, if you're a person who can, say, oh, that's so cute, I love that technique. It doesn't mean you can't do that. What we're saying, if somebody says, Shannon, I don't have a such and such, or I can't find this, or whatever, or moderator, that might say moderator, then let the moderator answer it, because it does a couple things, even more than that. It'll keep me on track too, because I listen to my moderator, and so that way they tell me what to do. They keep me going, okay? Same thing for my other teachers. They need the classes to stay really smooth in the chat, all right? There are times we will ask you questions in the classes, okay? Now, I will tell you this too. Because of the size of the classes, we decided not to do door prizes in classes. We used to do that. We would do a door prize in the chat in the class. But because of the 50 people classes, we've decided that we're going to do all door prizes at GroupMe. And instead of giving you the chance to win a door prize, we went ahead and gave you, with your ticket price, a free stamp set if you signed up for the bundle and a free stamp set if you signed up for Progressive. So we just kind of gave everybody a door prize instead of doing door prizes in the rooms, because it kind of, what we would rather do, because these classes are going to be a little longer, is give you like a stand-up walk-around break versus the door prize situation. So you got your door prize in your Listening Once Again stamp set and in your sentiments, which I don't think it's called sentiments. Might have been. The cup, sentiments. Is that what we called that one? Sentiments? Okay, so you got your door prize. Sorry, we sent your door prizes out so everybody got one instead of us doing them in the room. But we are going to be doing on GroupMe. We'll be doing some over there. Okay, that's all my notes.
Tell them that they'll be able to access the links afterwards.
Anytime we do an online class, you get that link, and when that class is over, you still have access to it. So here's what that means for you. If you have something come up, say you have to go take care of a grandchild at 3 o'clock on Friday afternoon and can't be part of a class or something, you can still come back and watch that class later. Another thing that is part of our online events, and we do this across the board, let's say you bought the bundle but you didn't buy Progressive and you didn't buy Makeathon. Just because you're a student, you get links to those because you're a purchasing student. You don't get the kit. Like if you didn't buy Progressive, you can't get the kit for it, but you can go watch that class if you want, okay? So that's kind of a perk that we do in our online events, because I just think that's a cool thing to do. Let me say one more thing before I forget. Merry Mystery Meets. Some of you guys may be confused about what these are. I think they're going to be the most fun of what we do. So we love in our real life in-person events, the most fun part for us is getting to talk to you guys, okay? Getting to hang out, chat, have coffee together, see your stash, blah, blah, blah. Well, in these online events, we don't get that personal connection. So what we decided was to do Merry Mystery Meets, M-E-E-T-S, meets, like meetups. This is Brenda's name, and I love it. So we're going to take an hour on Thursday morning, an hour on Thursday night, and an hour on Friday morning, and just have a live where we're just hanging out with you doing something holiday related, okay? So like Shannon and I are super excited because in the morning we can do something we love to do, and we're going to take you guys along. And so at 10 o'clock Central Standard Time, oh, that's what I want to write down too. At 10 o'clock Central Standard Time in the morning, you'll be able to come along with us on a holiday field trip. And we'll do that for an hour to an hour and a half, okay? Then at 6 p.m. on Thursday, Lisa and her mom are doing her mystery meet, and you'll get to actually be in Lisa's house, which is so cool, and go have a fun time with her and do something holiday related. And then with Brenda at 10 a.m. on Friday morning, here from the shop, because Brenda doesn't have internet at home, she'll be bringing you something holiday related here. And I'm pretty sure hers is decorating related. You already have the links to these. They're in your email. And if for some reason you don't have it, email Shannon or go to GroupMe and get those links. Okay? All right. I see you typing, so is there something I need to answer?
Let's see. Somebody asked about door prizes if they only purchase the Saturday class.
There'll be 2 prizes given away
On GroupMe.
on GroupMe Saturday. And if you ordered are you talking about the Makeathon?
Yeah, they just ordered Makeathon.
Okay, Makeathon has door prizes. We will give away 6 door prizes during Makeathon. That one is separate because you got a door prize when you purchased the bundle. That was the stamp set. You got a door prize when you purchased the Progressive. That was a stamp set. In Makeathon, we're giving away 6 prizes. So we make a project, do a door prize, make 2 projects, do a door prize, make 2 projects, do a door prize. Plus, we'll be giving away door prizes on Saturday also on top of that.
Was it Kelly? Yeah, I wanted to know if we'd have potty breaks.
Yeah, that's the
That's
thing.
what we did during MadeItCon.
That's the thing. Look, I'm like, I have to go potty. I was like, I got to get up and go. The other thing I wanted to tell you was this. A lot of you are concerned about time zones. So Shannon has found something really cool, and you might want to just throw it in the chat here if you have time. She just went on Google and searched time zone map. She just searched time zone map. And when she did, she got a U.S. time zone map where it'll pop up and show you, like if you live in this state, it's this time, and Maymay State is this time. Y'all know I'm in Alabama, right? So we're in Alabama. So you can like look and see the time zones, which is really helpful because I did not know like Arizona in that time zone, Mountain doesn't change, doesn't do daylight savings. So that can get confusing. So if you'll just search U.S. time zones on Google, you'll get a picture, or even like you can, some of them you can put your address in and my address and it'll tell you. It's pretty cool. And then if you're international, which we do have a few internationals, you can put in the world clock map, something like that. But Shannon will put links in for you as soon as she can find them. And then you can see where you are in the world versus our Central Standard Time zone. Marion says, our Mary Meets for people who signed up for some or all the classes? The Mary Meets are for all of you. Those are just fun. We just wanted to hang out. So if you bought a single class, you can go to every Mary Meet. That's just us wanting to hang out and have a good time. And we want you to hang out with us. So, you can watch them after the fact. You still have the links because someone said they had to work. Amy said she had to work and we'll miss those. Watch them after the fact. They'll still be fun. Still be something to watch. Just think about it. You got to work. You'll have some content to watch at night. Especially, ours is going to be fun, but ours is going to be kind of, I think it's going to be fun. Here's what Shannon and I decided. We're like, we were going to go to Shannon's house and bake because Shannon's a baker. Like, she loves to bake. I'm not. And I was like, let's go, you bake, I'll sit and talk, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, wait a minute. If you and I were going to do something right now, holiday themed, what would it be? And we know exactly what it would be. So that's what we're doing. We made a phone call.
Don't tell me.
I'm not. We made a phone call. We set it up. We're like, that's what we want to do. So that's going to happen. How do I get the GroupMe? I have downloaded it, but what do I look for? You need to go to your email, your original email, and you'll see the GroupMe, how to use GroupMe situation, and the links that you need. Are they in the email or the description of the video? I think
The
they're.
links are in the description under the video. There's like 10 or 12 of them. You can't miss it.
So you click the video about GroupMe, the link for that video, and then in the description of that is all the rooms for you. If you can't find them that way, if you will email Shannon, that's what we're saying. We need you emailing Shannon today so we can get all of this sent to you.
Y'all do it now.
Yeah.
Or forever hold your peace.
GroupMe does work on Android. It does. Okay. I have the links to the class I paid for, but not the progressive recipe book. I cannot click on the posted GroupMe link because I have an Android. Should I have recipe links too? Link not kit. GroupMe does work on Android. It also works on your computer. Like, GroupMe is a platform for all devices, which is really cool. So if you want the other links, you'll have to go to GroupMe to get them because that's not something we can send out to everybody. Okay, you can go to GroupMe and get those schedules we posted, or you can email Shannon and she'll send them to you. Okay. Poor Shannon. You say that, but the truth of the matter is, we don't want anybody tomorrow to be in panic mode. And questions this week have just been from every corner. And it might just be because we have so many ways to contact us now.
Yeah.
That we feel like we're not doing a good job by you guys. So we're like, we got to go live. We're not, we got to make sure everybody can get in. We do not want panic tomorrow. That's what we're trying to avoid.
Because we won't be able to answer you tomorrow.
No, because,
For a little while possibly.
we can't answer in the morning because of our field trip. Then we'll have lunch and then we'll be getting ready for my class starts at 1, Brenda's class starts at 1, Lisa's class starts at 1, and the moderators will be in the rooms and they won't be able to answer you. But you will have Amber on the phone till 4, and classes will probably be over by 4. So you should have Amber Thursday all the way through the day. Friday we'll just have the recipe album at night, and by then you should have figured it all out. Yes, Donna Jo, the reason we have backup links is because the weather could be bad. It shouldn't be a problem for us at that point. Ours is coming through tonight. Shouldn't be a problem. And so we're going to keep rocking. We're going to trust God. If something happens, we'll address it later. But no one can predict a hurricane, and everybody understands that. So we shouldn't have an issue. It should come through tonight. We should be fine. But that's also why we did backup links. So if we lose a stream, we'll have a backup. We'll put another backup link in if we need to. Like, we'll make sure we get it done. Terry asked if it was too late to sign up for classes. Yes, these classes sold out. When did we sell them? Several months ago, 3 months ago?
September?
Oh, September. No, August.
No, August.
Yeah, these sold out in August. I'm sorry.
Somewhere September, somewhere. End of August. Yeah, beginning of September.
Sean, if you're not sure how to use GroupMe, go watch the video from your original email. There was a video posted on October 16th, and there's a link in your email. And that video, I show you. We even go to it on screen, and I walk you through it. Okay. That's funny. Deb says what Brenda says. Or either it changed the spelling for her. Thank you, Doc. We really are trying, and we're really trying to cover every base. And we even did a video stream. I actually did 3 video streams on Discord on Tuesday night.
Yes.
We did 3 video streams on Discord Tuesday night to go over these things too. So we've been trying to get it out there to everybody, but I don't know. You want to answer that one?
Which one?
That last one?
Do you have a list of times the classes start?
If you go to your original email has all that information in there for you. If you don't have your original email, you got to have either that email, you got to tell Shannon you don't have it, or you got to go to GroupMe and get the links, or you won't be able to do it. This is why, and I will make sure I reiterate this so many times next time, but I felt like I did this time, but this is why I stressed, if you buy these classes, keep that email. So make sure you go back to that email, because everything you need is in that email, your times, your links, everything. But if you don't have that one, you need to tell Shannon so she can resend it to you, or you need to go to GroupMe and get the schedule, okay? I'm excited too, Lisa. I'm ready to get to that part and be through with this part. This part's hard because we're like, how are we missing? What are we missing?
Yeah,
You know, Shannon are like, what are we doing? That's why we did this. We're like, let's do this. So, yeah, we're like a few hours. By this time tomorrow, y'all will have already made projects. A lot in my class. A lot of things by this time. I hope so anyway. We'll see. Oh, I see that. That's cool. Thelma, I'm trying this chat for the first time. I've been looking forward to these classes. I'm 81 years old. Thelma, I love you. Thank you for being brave. Thank you so much. This is hard. Ellen, GroupMe. That's what GroupMe is for. She bought one class. She wants the other links. They're all in GroupMe. And I will post them there tomorrow again, because, we'll get rid of the pre-chat. But I'll post them there again tomorrow morning. Thank you, Kimberly. We really are trying. Sometimes we feel like we're not very patient. We're trying to be patient. It's not your fault. Like, clearly I don't know. That's what we keep going. Clearly, we dropped the ball somewhere. That's what we keep going. The email okay, Belinda said the email take us to the class at the right time. You have to go to the email at the right time and then click the link and it'll bring you to the class, okay? So you got to open the email, and if you're taking my class, let's say it'll say in your email, if you're taking Maymay's class at 1 p.m. tomorrow afternoon Central Standard Time, you're going to click that at 1 p.m. Actually, you can come in 15 minutes early. We will start the rooms 15 minutes early so people can get in and get things going. Like for today, how I didn't have my mic on, we got to come in 15 minutes early in case I do that stuff, which is possible. Look, Kim said Santa's coming. I know him. Thank you, Connie. You're so funny. We just want you to have a good time. We just want you to have a good time. And I don't want you to panic. I know how much technology can make us panic. I'm a panicker. so I know, like, it can do it. So I don't want y'all to panic. We want all questions answered. So if you take away nothing else from today's live, here's what I want you to take away. If you have a question, today's your day. Email Shannon@maymaymadeit.com. That's the only way we can answer you. Well, that's not true. That's the best way. You know this girl's going to answer you. But you can also use Discord. Me and Tamitha have been answering questions over there and trying to help Shannon out. And then also GroupMe. Okay? But panicking is my jam. Panic jam. Panic jam. All right. All right, I think we covered everything, and rather than ramble, I want to end it so if people go back and watch it, they don't have a whole bunch of dead space for no reason. So we're going to stop this live stream, and what did you take away from today? Somebody tell me. Let me see somebody tell me what your one takeaway from today should be. Tamitha got it right on the nose, look. Thank you, Stacy, thank you. Nobody can read that, what does it say?
Email Shannon.
You answered it? It's backwards. That's what Shannon said.
Email Shannon.
Panic is not a spiritual gift. I'll take that.
Panic, run.
There we go. Bug said, email Shannon. You said panic and run.
Panic and run.
Oh my goodness. She probably does, so she needs to go do that. We love you guys.
No, I don't.
If you,
I've been answering emails all day.
yeah, she's been answering all day.
3 in my inbox.
That's good. All right, read your email. Email Shannon if you don't have it. You can go to GroupMe. You need to be in GroupMe anyway. That's where you meet a bunch of friends. So, Amy found her original email. Yay!
You get a yellow star.
Carrie says, email Shannon and do not panic. Yes. Yes, that's it. All right, I love you guys. Tomorrow is the day. Sleep tight tonight because you're going to be busy this weekend. You're going to be making all kinds of stuff, all right? We love you. We'll see you tomorrow.